Kami akan kembali.
Czech Republic.
Yes. Czech Republic looks very young, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. I talked to one of the fighters yesterday, was 19, you know, some of the fighters here are very young.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
He's Gabriel, man. He's fast.
Men's
Also,
60
I-
kilograms.
again, we see good
Gabriel
muscle on him
Pedroso,
and we see his
Almeida,
height.
Brazil,
So again,
red
we're going to
side.
see that the Czech Republic,
Miroslav
our fighter
Godza,
from Czech Republic, Godza,
Czechia.
is going to have to
Blue
close
side.
that distance, not stay on the outside and get hit by those kicks and punches from a longer fighter. And yes, I've seen Gabriel too. I believe he came to Pan American Championships.
Yes.
So yeah, he's
Last year
a good fighter.
He did an extreme fight, and he got a fight against one Chinese fighter. It was a wonderful fight.
awesome.
What is happening? Do you know?
Another check to make sure everything's safe for the fighters. Laces won't be coming loose, hitting someone in the eye, or gloves coming off. And now we're underway.
Time to rock. Let's go, Brazil.
Oh. Good.
Good takes, takes down, but we didn't score.
No points, a little too late on the takedown.
We are in the moment they still study each other. They started to fight, really.
A lot of good feints here. You know, they want to see what their opponent does when they flick their hand, when they flick their foot. What do you do? Do you slide back? Do you go to catch?
Exactly.
You know? And then I respond. Now Gabriel's going to get that one. Godza goes down for 1 point. Takedown. Good catch and a 2-point takedown. And that's that reach, those very long arms. He could reach out and still touch his head from far away while he held the leg. High kick attempt.
Long arms and long legs. See, he has a short body
Yeah.
and long legs.
Yeah.
So
Good.
now he's down. Exploring that advantage.
Yeah.
Now he's starting. Nice.
Godza's trying to make it in. I think he's going to have to get a little more aggressive with his hands, some feints, and then go. Because to stay at range against such a tall fighter who obviously understands the kicking game very well, it's going to be a slow death. Right there it is. Slip a punch and move in. Much better to attempt. Though he didn't get points, he didn't lose points, and he's putting a little pressure. You can tell Gabriel likes circling on the outside. He's enjoying that distance, and so he's just going to soak that up as much as you let him.
Godza has to break this distance, this comfort distance for Gabriel.
Little front kick might have landed there. It's hard to see on our angle.
But you know, in my opinion, Gabriel could try to stay in the middle a little bit more.
Yeah, it is a little risky. He's staying on the outside, but he feels confident with his takedowns, obviously.
Sometimes you just feel confident. Because you feel confident because you set a fake safeness in your opponent.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of taller fighters do this, like to circle the outside. See him volleying. Good. I think Brazil took that round. I think our red fighter took that round. The judges aren't watching you for scoring very much, right? So all of a sudden, Brazil's scoring and nothing coming back. So there's no question. When there's a good, crazy exchange, there might be a question as to who scored. But if you're not giving them anything to look at, all they're going to do is watch Brazil, right?
So he has to understand that he has to click on, he has to wake up.
Yeah. He's going to have to up the tempo, get aggressive. I'm sure his corner told him that. Leave it all here. Leave it all here and be proud. Good. He stood in, tried to catch, but we see great takedown defense.
Something that's really important for martial arts in life. Leave it all here and be proud.
Yeah.
Because we can win every time, but if we are sure that we gave you our best.
Yeah.
Even if we lose, you win.
Yeah. Good punch there. Yeah. So Godza, he needs more of that. Got a good right hand. Yeah, he should maybe fake with the kicks and try the punches, you know? Then he won't get caught. Because Gabriel's mostly gotten the takedowns from kick catching and that type of thing, you know, where maybe it's a little safer to stay in punching range and work there. Yeah.
I feel Godza with boxing stance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. He's got to get light on his feet, change his tempo. He was kind of just walking forward for a second there, and I know Gabriel was definitely timing him. But you see, he knows when the kick comes, he knows when to get the big point.
I read that Gabriel feels pretty safe now. He's just administrating so to make sure he's not hurting himself because he knows he has a lot of fights up to the end.
And that's a great point. I've seen in World Championships in 2019, a fighter did a beautiful 360 spin roundhouse kick to the head. And I wondered where they were the next day. They came up to me at the booth and showed me their broken foot.
Wow.
So, you know, you do that in the first round, you get this highlight reel. So some of you might wonder, why don't they do this? The minute they know they're winning, they know there's 4 days of this, everyone. So brutal. So once you're winning, go. And we see 2-point takedown for Gabriel. Godza seems to be down on points. Not nearly as bad as last time, though. The tempo's slower. But I think we're seeing Gabriel start to tick it up a notch. He's feeling comfortable. I think he feels safe.
He's really feeling safe.
And now he can back up. He can let Godza come to him and then just wait. And Godza has to set up his kicks. You can't just throw a kick with nothing before it, especially when you've been getting them caught.
It was not just the setup that was absent. I felt the absence of power.
Yeah, speed. Good. So, our round is over.
Two judges that gave absolute
Yeah, absolute victory. So, and we were close on other judges, but
winner of
and they're going to
this
call them up on the
bout,
platform, announce the winner.
Gabriel Pedroso
And, you know,
Almeida,
Godza,
Brazil.
I think he can learn from this. He can go back home and realize, you know, watch the tape, get some ideas. He might not have a fighter of that build in his gym, you know, if you don't have a
Now,
tall guy
this
that,
next
or maybe the
bout,
tall guy's not good at
60
takedowns. And you think,
kilograms.
oh, I'm just going to walk him down and take him down. And then you get a guy in
Republic
Worlds that's
of Korea.
totally different.
Yanis Montaud, France.
opportunity to face different people.
Now, welcome the athletes.
Different techniques.
Yeah.